We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Neil Walker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, second baseman Neil Walker.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The next 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
In the second spot tonight,
standing in, David Peralta, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor, 71 degrees here at game time. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. High pop up. And there's out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fast.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
Leading off for the
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Andrew Toles.
Lays off 1-0. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Chris Taylor is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in, Royce Hoskins. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position, and now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jake Lamb standing in now. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day.
Jake Lamb.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jake Lamb is retired to kick off the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Ready now, Chris Owings. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. A high fastball is in there.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Owings is retired. 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Deoner Navarro. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a ball, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Navarro waits the 1-0. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. This one's flared toward left center. Owings onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch of the at-bat. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Max Scherzer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Walker comes set. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Digging in now, Taijuan Walker. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt.
Taijuan Walker.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Neil Walker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Here's a high pop-up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
David Peralta.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Grandal has a play, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Tolles. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrew Tolles.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Andrew Tolles is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Chris Taylor is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Corey Seager. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta on the move, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Coming in is Tolles. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's J.D. Martinez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Owings.
A little bouncer. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Royce Hoskins. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Jock Peterson now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Catcher, Deoner Navarro.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And, wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. And 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. A base hit in his first trip.
A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
1-2, here it comes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Taijuan Walker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor has got it, and the side is retired. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Yasmani.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. Peralta has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Now batting, Max Scherzer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Scherzer.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready once again, Andrew Toles. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Owings. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Neil Walker. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Neil Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Walker waits on the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. The high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Pulled toward right center field. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, David Peralta. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Jake Lamb standing in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up. Gone. back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Ready for another chance? Chris Owings. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that. When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might.
Well, the play's been made and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Peralta going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
5, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Navarro the sign, the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Royce Hoskins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in to try it again, Deontay Navarro. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Shot back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Cole sprinting after it, and that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Two and 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you'll get the strike.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. Swings through it for strike number 2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington ruled.
By 1, Walker.
Tomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard up the middle. Barehanded for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Here's Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Working to keep them in the game here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Andrew Chafin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Andrew Chafin.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The batter.
Now batting, Jock Peterson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a bouncing ball, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Digging in once again, David Peralta. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
David Peralta.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Taylor's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
First baseman number 40.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Paul Goldschmidt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Jake Lamb. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's J.D. Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses with a curveball. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Say about 100 pitches, and he gets through the 8th inning. He's run out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over to the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
I had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Coles will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. David Hernandez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 33, David Hernandez.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Scorched to third. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 2. Thus far in this one. Carlos Asuaje will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 89, Carlos Asuaje.
Now a throw over to first. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Andrew Toles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Peralta comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Chris Taylor.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Corey Seager. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock looking up. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Stepping in,
Royce Hoskins.
T.J. McFarland enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
T.J. McFarland.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez over to his left. And that retires the side. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Kenley Jansen.
Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this.
Shortstop, Chris.
Jeremy Hazelbaker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. Here it is. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Diana Navarro. He singled his last time up. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He singled in 2 trips to the plate. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He's set. Here it comes. Hot shot towards the hole. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So striding in, T.J. McFarland, as he'll look to bring home that. Tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Brendan Drury will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Pitch out, nothing doing. Ready with the 1-0. Runner goes for third. Skied into straightaway right. Puig will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Here's Neil Walker, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Neil Walker.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits,